Welcome back to Southern Extreme TV, guys. Today I am doing a test that I have been wanting to do for quite some time. I'm going to be taking my 308 Remington Model 700 and I'm going to be testing it against some paper, guys. Right here, what I have set up is 3,000 sheets of basic copy paper from Georgia Pacific. Maybe they'll sponsor this ad, maybe not. But I'm going to be shooting this stack of paper with a full metal jacket bullet, and I'm going to be testing the full metal jacket as well as a Remington core lock, and then we're going to take a look and see what the difference in penetration is on the two different styles of bullets. I'm not going to talk too much, guys. Let's get into the test. Remington 308 versus paper. How far in will it go, guys? Let's take a look and find out. All right, guys, so before we get started, I'm going to show you guys the two different rounds that I'm going to be shooting. I'm going to be shooting a FMJ, I think it's from Tool Ammo, T-U-L-A-M-M-O, I believe, and the other one's going to be a Remington core lock. And this is the two bullets here. You got the full metal jacket on this side. You can tell it's steel cased. It's just your cheap, everyday, go to the range, have some fun shooting type of round. And then this one is a Remington core lock, which is one of the most popular hunting rounds that's out there, and probably my favorite hunting round that is out there. And you can tell the difference between the two. The full metal jacket has a full metal body on it, which is made to penetrate. It's made to drill through stuff and just hit stuff really hard. This core lock, however, you can tell that there's a little bit of a difference. It's got a lead tip there. So what happens is when that tip hits, it mushrooms out. So that bullet will actually expand open and pass through whatever the target is that you're shooting. We're going to test the full metal jacket first, then we're going to test the Remington core lock. How I'm going to do it, guys, is I'm going to shoot 2 rounds of each. I'm going to shoot 2 rounds of the FMJ, and then I'm going to shoot 2 rounds of the Remington core lock. Likely, I think I'm going to be right. The FMJ is going to go a lot deeper than what the... Got some fire ants on me. Ow. Oh, got attacked by fire ants. It's all good, all good, all good. Dang it, that hurt. But anyway, guys, right here is the 308 that I'm going to be shooting. If you guys have not seen me do a review of this gun, go back and watch one of my videos called Budget 308. This is the gun that I put together for that video. The only thing that's different on this gun than the video that you're going to watch is I added a muzzle brake right here. This muzzle brake is from Amazon. It's like $9 or $15, something along those lines. And then I also added this little cheek pad that has an ammo carrier there and has a little zip pocket. But other than that, has the same scope on it and is the same rifle with the same bipod. This is a Vortex 4x12 power rifle scope. I'll have a link to the scope as well as the muzzle brake on this gun if you guys want to take a look at it on Amazon. So I'm gonna shut the heck up. Let's fire some rounds downrange and see exactly what these bullets will do against 3,000 sheets of paper, guys. Let's have some fun. All right, guys, so there is the paper I'm going to be shooting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot the FMJ first, which I told you guys, and then I'm going to shoot the Remington core locks. And I'm going to try to group them together so that way it's easy to kind of keep track of where they are at. So let's go ahead and fire off our first 2 shots. Here is the FMJ. Deal. There's one. Put one more there. I'm going to put that one just a little bit lower so that way hopefully the paper is not going to structurally mess up. So I've got 2 shots on the paper. Let's go ahead and swap over to the core locks and get them on paper. So here's the Remington core locks. Deal. All right, let's go one more shot with the Remington core lock. Good deal. Those core locks, man, you can tell that they just hit a lot harder. It's cool stuff, guys. Let's go down, take a look, and see what the damage is. Alrighty, guys, so here we are. This was the first set of papers here. Looks like I bought the perfect amount of paper, guys. So remember the top two here, I don't know, hopefully you guys can see this, in this white triangle, this is where I put the full metal jackets at. I shot one at the top end, shot one at the lower end, so that way you can see the two entry points. Then the Remington core locks, I shot two side by side right here, which those are a little bit closer than what I was wanting to get them at. I was wanting to get them a little bit farther spaced out. So you got the two full metal jackets here, and you got the two Remington core locks right here. So there is one stack of paper. Wow, look at the back side of this first stack that is 500 sheets per pack. So here's the two exit points for the full metal jackets, still relatively small, but look at the Remington core lock and look at the damage, and you can see how bad that bullet just mushrooms and how much just devastation comes out of that paper. So there is one stack there, blowing straight through it, no problems whatsoever. Got two more entry holes here on the next 500 sheets, so that's 1,000 sheets of paper. So the two FMJ is still relatively small, not that big of a entry hole. On the Remington core locks, a lot bigger holes coming through here because that bullet has expanded and it's passing through this paper. So there's 1,000 sheets. Let's look at 1,500. We've got two sections here with the FMJ. So you got the entry points of your FMJs, you got your entry points of the Remington core lock, and right here is actually where the Remington core lock stopped. And there's just a big old mess of welded or melted lead and paper down in there. So let me get right here so you guys can see this. So right here, guys, this is the third pack of paper. Got your two entry points here and here with the two full metal jackets. And then right here, this is where the Remington core lock stopped. You can see it wedged in there. Hopefully you guys can see that lead. Right there is the bullet. So that right there, and it's hot. So that right there is the Remington core lock bullet. It's one of them. I don't know if I can get the second one out and pull my faithful pocket knife out. Yeah, and that one bullet is just absolutely melted and destroyed in there. Right there. Oh, and right there is the second bullet. Oh, here's one piece of the Remington core lock. Here's the second piece, and you can see how bad mushroomed that bullet is. That's what that bullet turns into. When it hits, it just expands and blows out. So it's pretty cool finding them two, and they're all mangled and beat up, which is what I expected to find. So there's the two Remington core locks, and it stopped inside the third pack of paper, which is 1,500 sheets is what it took to stop the Remington core lock. So we're still going, we're still digging. Let's see how many sheets of paper it took to stop that full metal jacket, guys. Alrighty, so we've got 3 sheets here. Here is, or 3 stacks, I apologize. Here's the 4th stack here. So this is 2,000. So we've got 2 entry holes. And these are, you can tell they're starting to get a little mangled. So we got a good entry hole there, and it looks like maybe a second entry hole. Can't really tell. Definitely an exit here. So you've got one bullet that exited at least. And then there is no, so that is the, got an exit on the 4th stack, which is 2,000 sheets of paper. And then in the fifth pack, which is 2,500 sheets of paper, you've got an entry point here. You have no exit point here. So I'm gonna cut into this and see if we can find this bullet. Ooh. Bunch of different fragments there. Awesome. So that's one bullet. Let's cut this one open and see where we're at. Oh, there's the bullet. Perfect stuff. So one actually stopped, one of the Full Metal jackets actually stopped in 2,000 sheets of paper. So in the fourth stack of papers, one of the Full Metal jackets stopped. In the other one, it went all the way into 2,500, but I've got both bullets here. I'll get over here and let you guys take a look at this. All right, so right here, this is that Full Metal jacket. That's what it looks like after it's been mangled and just destroyed. But one thing I want to point out to you guys, hopefully you guys can see this. Look at the tip, still perfectly intact from where it hit. And the back sides of it just got mangled and tore as what more than likely happened is that bullet hit and started going through, and then it started to tumble through the paper. And here's the other one. It's got the exact same thing. You see the tip of it right there, and then the back end of it is mangled. So there's your two Full Metal jackets. That is awesome, awesome stuff. So what we found is Remington core locks here, Full Metal jackets here on this side. Our Remington core locks went through 1,500 sheets of paper. That is 3 stacks of just normal, looks like business style, you know, paper packs, and went through 3 sections of that before getting lodged into the big wad of paper. Our Full Metal jackets, they went through 2,000 and one went through 2,500, but none of them reached the 6th pack of paper, which would have been the 3,000. Still perfectly intact, no dents, bruises, scrapes, holes, punctures, anything. So this stack of paper is still good to go. Gonna wrap the video up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys like what I'm doing here at Southern Extreme TV, make sure you go and hit that subscribe button in the top. I believe it is the top left corner, right in here somewhere. It's gonna pop up here towards the end of the video. Hit that subscribe button, that way you can keep up to speed with all the videos and all the stuff that I'm doing here on my channel. Can't thank you guys enough for watching Southern Extreme TV. It means the absolute world to me, guys. And until next time, I will be sure to bring you along on my next adventure. Thank you for watching.